Episode 4 of the Chasing Wild podcast. And
We're back. It's been on
we
what?
are
We had a 2 week. Was it going on 2 weeks? This will be 2 weeks on this upcoming Friday that we've kind of we got busy with life and fun stuff.
did we not do it 2 weeks ago?
We didn't do it last week, so we didn't have anything to
Oh,
post last Friday.
sorry folks.
Sorry, drop the ball.
We're back.
Life, kids, life.
Yeah. So what have you been doing anything camera wise? We did have our little adventure.
That's yeah.
Shall we jump in?
Sure, let's fill them in on what we did
Yeah.
last weekend. We
I
had
enjoyed that. Well, we went to the national park down the street here in the Cuyahoga Valley National Park, and we wanted to do some pictures because we wanted to get Alan's new camera out there and see how good it'll perform, and his action camera. And you actually did your normal camera too.
yeah. I went out there wanting to use this Canon 70D and ran with the R50 for 3/4 of the way through it. And then I was like, oh, wait, I have this. And that was, yeah, awesome.
Yeah, the pictures came out. I don't know how they came out better than the new camera, but
Dude, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of learning up on settings and stuff and how to properly run my ISO and everything. And I think I finally grasped it. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but for the last year, the ISO just didn't click. I didn't understand how you would set excuse me, your aperture and everything. Like it was just it. Yeah, and then one day I watched a couple YouTube videos and I'm like had my camera with me while I was watching and just playing around in my living room, turned the lights off to see what I could do in low light and a couple other lights, and it just boom clicked. I was like, oh, okay.
damn, I need to do that
And
because
now
I
I'm
just
just I feel great now. I feel confident. Like I can avoid the noise in a lot of
in darker
pictures.
settings
Yeah.
because I usually just have mine the ISO in auto just because it's quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I learned set your shutter speed to what you would want to run it at, like what you ideally want to run, like for taking whatever pictures in whatever setting, like what you prefer. Then set your aperture, and then do your ISO. And as long as you stick with those two first, and then adjust your ISO from there, you can, if you get some noise, you can go back and adjust if you want to. But I started doing that, and it's been money.
How dark was the room when you were doing the pictures there?
About as dark as this.
Okay, cool, good.
No, it was literally just plant. We have plant lights up. We have a built-in entertainment system in our living room, and we've got plant lights where she has little plants and stuff. And I just had those on, and I was taking pictures of things on the shelf from clear across the room, and then things in like the darker corners of the room. And it was working out. Now there is a setting I've got to figure out in the Canon R50 that when I have everything set, it shows up great on the little display, but then I go and upload it onto my phone or on the computer, and they're just super dark. So I don't know, like,
But it comes up different on the camera
yeah,
itself.
on the camera itself, it looks great. So if anyone has any recommendations for novice like me on what's going on, what I need to change on in the Canon interface, all their settings, let me know, because yeah, a lot of those pictures we took out in the woods when we were making coffee and stuff, and when we actually had some light,
Yeah.
it like they were coming up great. And I was like, these look awesome. And then I pulled them up to go edit them, and I'm like, what happened? Like you're all blacked out, and
Did you put them back in the camera
it
and
still
check to see?
shows up. Yeah, it still shows up fine. So there's something that they're like converting. I have it so they don't compress or anything. I don't lose detail, but it's converting something from camera to iPhone that's making them darker. So I don't know if I have to throw them in and change a setting in Lightroom to bring it back to what I had, which I was messing around with. They've got color profiles that it'll auto adjust to this default setting, and I changed it to like Adobe Landscape, and it brings it back to somewhat close to what that image looked like on the actual display.
So
Um,
this one's dark. Now, this auto button sometimes
so
I'll use to automatically brighten it up.
if you go to profiles, so right now it's set to color. Yeah, different. Maybe it's because it's already
Well, it's in.
edited. Oh yeah,
Okay.
favorites. That's
Yeah.
why. Basic.
Basic.
I don't know. I don't know what you do. Yep. Do you pay for Lightroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So well, we'll figure it out.
The good of the goods.
But long story short, I think I figured out the settings. So the video quality for podcasts should be more consistent and look a lot more crisp.
It
And
does already.
yeah, I mean, hopefully the videos don't seem to show up darker when I pull them up. They look fine. It's just the pictures. So
That's weird.
yeah,
Doesn't make any sense.
what do I know? So we're learning.
Yeah, it's something I need to look into then for doing darker stuff because that's how I like all my or most of my settings to be.
Yeah.
Is I guess depending when I did the bike one, that one was kind of off, but outside wise,
Mm-hmm.
and I like
Now,
getting the darker pictures.
good like learning all that now. I definitely like. I feel so much more confident now. Like if I take a paid gig, that like I got this. Like I know I'm not gonna worry about image quality now. Like
Yeah, and fumbling while you're
yeah,
there. Yeah.
yeah. Like we talked about. You asked me if I run ISO and auto or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and did I if I explained to you that if I'm in a setting that's changing constantly with like the food, what I do the Day of the Dead shoot that I did for a local business. It's a Mexican restaurant. They had an event that was indoor, outdoor. They had tents set up, and it was just constantly like I'm just running back and forth between all these settings, constantly moving, and I'm like I can't keep changing the ISO and trying to mess with my settings. So I run it on auto then, and all I have to do is if I need to change my aperture, I can do that. Um, but other than that, if I'm in a controlled setting, if I've got lights, or if I'm just doing a shoot for a family outside with consistent sunlight, then I can do manual and I'm comfortable with that. But now I'm real comfortable. So
What do you have your camera set at? Do you have it set on manual so you have to control everything?
yeah, yeah, that's why I run it on manual on pretty much everything. If I'm in a situation where I can't seem like when the first few paid gigs that I had a few moments where I was like, I want to make sure that these few pictures come out great because there was a couple posings that we did that I was like, I don't want to screw this up. Like these are great poses. You've got all the kids together. Like these are the main pictures that I want to deliver to them. So I set that on it's like the it's like an auto function. It's the green little setting on Canon, and I think Sony has them too. I forget what it's called, but it's like auto color, auto everything, and it comes out like color graded already pretty much.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And those that helped big time. But I do prefer manual because then I can go in and I can control the color edits
Yeah,
exactly how I want to do it. So
yeah. Once you get more fluent with how the
yeah,
settings and stuff, I feel more comfortable too.
and I think running back, like going back in time, essentially with this older camera, is a good way to learn these settings even better because it doesn't have the capabilities that these newer cameras have. You have to really depend on knowing your camera functions.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
but you got a new toy too that
I did. Kind of a rental. Oh, my stepdad is he's used to be really big into photography, so he's letting me test out basically this Nikon D7100 and have you felt it yet? Dude,
oh yeah.
is it as heavy as
Oh
your
yeah. Mine might be a little bit heavier.
It feels good though cuz it's like if I feel like you could just drop it and it'll be fine, which I won't.
Mhm. I will.
But
And it's weather sealed. That's one thing I love about both of ours is they're weather sealed.
yeah, and I finally watched a couple videos and I pretty much did a full clear on it just because on the top once you turn it on, everything on the top there was just scattered with so many different settings.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
It
got the
was
green auto function.
And that's a pain in the ass too, because in order to change it, which is nice because it's locked in, you
I
can't
do
bump
like
it.
that. Yeah,
Um,
that's how that other one is too.
yeah.
Because that I run into the issue with the newer camera, with the R50, of when I'm running and I'm gunning, I accidentally click
Mm-hmm.
it over. I'm like, wait, when did that change?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Then you start shooting pictures like, wait,
yeah,
something's not right. Because I like to keep it on like action. So I like to get people like walking and just I don't like the whole stop and pose thing if we
yeah,
can help it. So I like to keep it on the action. And if I do, I could just move it over. But
that is cool.
yeah, it's interesting. And I brought it to Jeannie this last weekend, and she was looking at it. She said it's a great camera. It's a
Yeah,
great lenses on these things. Um, but yeah, there's a lot to learn. It's a lot more. It's a lot more than what we have going on.
yeah. I mean, you can get some. I watched a lot on this camera when you said you got it just to see what you were working with, and a lot of people are like, it's a freaking workhorse.
Yeah,
Like,
once you get everything all down to the nitty gritty, in which I'm still trying to learn with mine too.
mm-hmm.
So going from one brand that I've been used to from the Rebel T7 that I started with and drowned to this this Canon, it's a lot more buttons on the older ones. I don't
Yeah.
know how many yours has, but
Oh my gosh. Oh, my phone is popping off today.
you're so popular. I'm
My
jealous.
family loves me. But that's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't bring that for the our shoot last weekend.
no, I didn't. I should have, but I
He was
didn't.
on the fence. He
I
was gonna
know.
say no. He still can say no. He's not fully committed yet.
Yeah. I
Change
it
his
isn't
heart.
it is intimidating.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Uh yeah, it's a lot of different options on this thing.
And you've got what, 3 lenses with it?
Yeah, it's got the one that came with it.
And that's another thing, is like, okay, so do you say no and not buy it, and then you don't get the lenses, and then you've got to go and buy more lenses for your camera, like for your Canon. Like, that's where, like, I'd be, me personally, would be like, if I have an opportunity to get more glass and not have to pay an astronomical price, I'm I do everything I can to learn that, because
Yeah. And what he's selling to me for is
oh
as much as that lens is right
yeah,
there. The one
absolutely.
lens alone. So, I mean, I'll probably end up getting it just because I want to have two cameras. So
Mm-hmm.
if I'm doing a shoot or something like that, I can have this one set to something specific and then use my other one
Yeah.
for something else. Or like you were telling me before for video wise, use the Canon for the video and use this for the
Mm-hmm.
shooting because
That's what
this
I'm
does
gonna do.
not do good with videos.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because I love the video on what we're using now, and I mean, I love the pictures on the other one. I think it's, yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
can,
way.
and if I have to take multiple, like, pictures with both, that, yeah, it's fine. I know how to do both. So
And then jumping to the action camera, the video that you posted up today. Um, does it always have the fisheye, or
no,
is that
so that was
something?
no, it's got de-warp on it, so it'll straighten everything out, but you lose a lot of the frame.
Okay,
Um,
it was cool to see that wide, how that
oh yeah,
looked out there. It was
it's got the regular action. So I had it in action mode, where it's got the full frame. It's got the warping, the typical old style GoPro look.
yeah,
Um, and then it's got one where it cuts it down a little bit and makes everything a little straighter, and then it's got the de-warp where it's just like a regular framed camera. Um, but yeah, I think next time we do it, I'll run it in that middle setting, because it was like, I mean, seeing the trees was cool. Like, it makes the trees. I mean, they're absolutely insanely tall as it is, but with that fisheye lens, it really just made them look
yeah.
like skyscrapers, which was really really cool. Um, but you do get that
And the
curve in them, and
the coloring on it.
it was. I was pretty impressed.
I didn't know if you did any sort of adjusting or anything,
Oh
but
yeah, 100%.
with the fisheye part, if you're filming with that, can you take that off after the fact when you're
You
doing
can
editing?
Yeah, you can run I forget what it's called to basically straighten things out. Um I didn't mess with that. All I did was I took it in, I converted it to Rec 709 to get more of a flat color, and then I color graded myself.
Yeah.
But yeah, the colors were awesome. It was a little tricky because I was running it in I forget what the setting's called, but it's basically night mode because we got out there, it was dark, and I wanted to make sure that we could see it, like I could at least see what we're recording. And it picks up, I mean, even with the moonlight and everything, it was picking up a lot of that light and really amplifying. But I didn't change that once the sun was up. So I had a lot of it, like you can see if you guys go to YouTube, my YouTube channel, I have it posted. It's a 3-minute video. It's like walking through the pine. I forget what it's called, but it's like Ohio pine forest. And you can see where it gets kind of blown out a bit because it's adjusting to the light, and then it like color grading that was tricky because I'd stop it at one frame and I'd color grade, and then I'd press play and it'd go to another setting and the light would change a little bit and everything's just
Oh,
blah.
jeez.
So I was like trying to find that happy medium. But for the first video, I was really, really impressed with it. I think it's going to be awesome for our Alaska trip.
Yeah. The what? How did it turn out when we first got there when we were doing the coffee?
It looks good. You can see
Yeah.
everything. You can hear everything. If I haven't messed with any of that earlier footage, um, which I will, which I should be able to. I'll be able to brighten it up, a little bit more. But I almost don't even need, like, if I were to play it right now, like you can see everything fine, hear everything fine. It looks really good. But obviously I want it to pop a little bit more.
The sound is good too. It's not
Yeah,
like muffled or anything.
no, the microphone on that thing is really impressive. I'm really, really impressed. Like, it picks me up really well. And even like when you would say something, I didn't have to go in and adjust like the audio for those little snippets. Like if you would chime in, like you can hear what you're saying. And you were a lot of times 10, 15 feet from me.
Mm-hmm.
If you were right next to me, you pick up everything. Like all the early morning coffee brewing and everything, like you can hear you perfect.
So obviously it's waterproof, right?
Yeah.
And it's not covered up. The mic's not covered up. Wow. Okay. Because that's the GoPro problem.
Mm.
When you put the case on there, it covers everything.
Oh yeah, no, it's all open. Everything's open. Now, if it goes underwater and comes out of water, you're gonna have muffle for a second until it
Oh.
clears the sensor and everything. But yeah, no, it's
Maybe I should get that with my water problems.
no, it's cool. I'm very happy with how that little video turned out. I had fun editing that, and definitely want to do more of that style.
We will.
If you guys haven't seen it already, I did a the video is us walking in the beginning part of that park, and it basically goes through. I basically stop the frame where I pick the camera up and take the picture, and then the edited image, the actual picture I took, pops up on screen,
That was cool.
so you can see what I got to, what I captured and what I edited. Um, I'd never done anything like that, and I was pretty happy with it.
I
I
think
think
it
that'd be
turned
a
out
cool.
pretty good.
I want to keep doing stuff like that. So
Well done.
it was
You
a
know,
fun weekend.
you know, you could always use AI to fix it.
Yeah, gosh, yeah. That's what we're gonna be talking about today, because
Uh,
that stuff it's making me angry.
yeah.
It's making me
It's
so angry.
and it's not just the photography stuff. It's music.
Yeah.
It's ruining like the all the different stuff that we have to do, or all photographers and musicians have to do, and
The work,
exactly
work,
the
like,
hard work, the practice, the learning, the tactics, and all that
mhm.
stuff, and then people just type it into something, and then it's done in seconds
Yeah.
for them.
Like, okay, so I understand and I can appreciate using it as a tool. Like if you need to like do a quick edit or something and have AI go over it and like, all right, AI figured out that it needs to adjust the lighting in this moment. Like it can be used in practical scenarios. But what the issue that I have is the 100% AI generated images that aren't true images. Like I went through this whole thing today because I was like, I need to have more social media reach. I don't want just Instagram because Instagram's falling apart. TikTok, I'm not a huge fan of because it's just doom scrolling and just
Yeah,
AI, stupid dance trends. Like it's not stuff that we do.
yeah. It's the reels and
Yeah. And then X is basically all political now, which it's always been. And Threads turned into the same thing where Threads I thought was going to be more for like photographers, but you can't gain any traction on there. Like
no,
it's all political. It's the more liberal version of Twitter. And yeah, so I basically I went through and revamped all my accounts. I started new accounts on X. I found TikTok's Lemon 8. It's lemon and then 8, so like lemonade, but Lemon 8 is it's their version essentially of Instagram. It's like Instagram if Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest had a baby. And it's supposed to be tailored more for like the photo aspect of things because people are having issues with TikTok and posting pictures and not getting traction.
yeah, because TikTok's not meant for pictures. If
Yeah,
it is, you have to put a bunch of pictures together, put a music, whatever with it
right,
to gain any
right.
sort of traction, but nobody's gonna look at that because it's
Yeah, they want to
you're
see
not
videos.
you're not looking stupid.
Yeah. So I downloaded that and I was like really hopeful. I was like, oh, this is cool. Like maybe I can like build this up. And I got on there and all the suggested stuff for photography is AI. Like I couldn't I don't think I found a single image that was 100% organically captured. You could just see you can tell when you look at these things. Like everyone's like, oh, it's gonna get to the point where you can't tell if it's AI, but right now you can tell. Like if you look at something, you can see the textures. It's just very AI.
Yeah,
Like, and that's all it was. Like you see all these like indoor pictures of like architecture of these firelit rooms and stuff. And I'm like, that looks really cool, but it's not real.
yeah.
Or there's this waterfall with an amazing sunrise or sunset. Not real. Like,
So going off of that, the outside stuff, I'm always on looking at like national parks pictures and stuff like that, and I follow them. So I look at these pictures of either Alaska,
mhm.
especially like mountain stuff,
Yeah.
or Mount Rainier, or the Great Tetons. But it's people that live in that area or visit it a lot will look at that picture and be like, "That's not real." The one came up of Denali, and it was just like a single peak. We haven't been there yet, but I'm pretty sure Denali's not a single peak. And
Yeah.
everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, that looks beautiful." Then the next person down is like, "I live here. I see that every day, and that is not Denali." So they're just
Yeah.
why would you post something like that if it's not.
Because you're going to convince majority of the people that that's the thing. It's like no one cares. Like it just looks nice. It looks pretty, and that's so aggravating.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a pain in the ass. Sorry for swearing.
No, it is. It's like it's discouraging in a way because like I was thinking today, like I had this epiphany of like, okay, people want to get family pictures done with AI. Like, hey, send me pictures of. I just need headshots. And now I'm going to put you guys in any setting that you want. You guys don't have to leave your home, and I'll give you guys family pictures. Like,
Is that a thing? Is it?
oh, I'm sure not. I don't think it is yet, but I can guarantee you it's going to be because
And that's
that's
going to come back to more people not being in communication with other people,
yeah.
which
Like
I'm not a big crowd person, people person,
you
whatever.
gotta
But
have the human connection.
yeah,
Like
but I mean, but doing the photography stuff, you get the feeling of whoever you're shooting.
yeah.
You get the atmosphere feeling. You can figure out how you want to get it done, the
Mm-hmm.
lighting and the setting and all that stuff. If it's just AI, it's like, okay, well, put me in front of a fireplace,
Yeah.
put me in front of a car, put me in the woods.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's yeah. Need company headshots? Just send me a front picture of your face.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go surf your Instagram and find a couple good pictures of you, and then I'll have your pictures, your headshots
yeah, and then
by the
people will
end
be
of the
getting
day.
paid easily for that
Yeah.
when it's something somebody can do now.
Mm-hmm.
Because all these young kids, if they're doing like senior pictures or something, the parents will be like, "Oh, well, we don't have the money for it, so."
Or I don't want to do them. I'm playing Fortnite this weekend. Like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll just have them generated. Like, eh, it's sad, and yeah,
Yeah, but I
it's
mean,
gonna be
it does have, you know, some good things about it too. But like you
yeah.
said, it's not meant for everything. Which the lead that I was telling you about, these guys here, a
Mm-hmm.
diner adventure company. Someone told me about them to reach out and do like some photography for them. I saw one of their posts the other day, and they use a lot of AI stuff.
Yeah, I was looking through and
It's a cool concept for what they're doing. It's great, and you maybe not need a photographer for everything or videos, but he actually just posted a reel about with that comment, everything's AI on this website. This is a fake. But they posted a video where like, hey, we're not fake.
yeah.
This is just what we're using to post up because we don't have the proper stuff to upload things.
Right. Yeah.
Which I
They're
get. It's a
trying to
Bigfoot
get
in the
their
woods.
yeah, and they're trying to get traction essentially, trying to get content, yeah, to promote their business. And yeah, absolutely. Like that's do that. If you don't have the budget to hire people to come in full time or to do these projects for you, yeah, use it and get yourself somewhere. But yeah, I can understand when I first saw that, and not to, throw this guy under the bus, but I saw that page and I was like, is this legit? Like,
Yeah.
I really thought about, because yeah, you see those all the time, all these companies that are selling these outdoor products and stuff, and it's like you click on their profile and it's like, are these all bots?
Yeah.
Like, am I about to send money to China to try to get this cool gadget, and then it's not gonna come? Like,
Yeah.
but at least he's local,
And I've
you
already
know.
spoken with him.
Yeah. So
So,
and hopefully we can get in there and help him get some more organic content. And
and use what they have for their profile pictures, for their
yeah.
cards, for their all their social media postings and stuff like that.
Hmm. But it's a cool card. It's a cool, they have a cool site, and his business is really cool.
When I was doing some research on it and I was on the road the other day, I'm like, this could actually, if this were to grow and other people are doing it too, like that would be good for Alaska. So when we get
Hmm.
there, we'll have our van, we'll have everything packed in it that we're gonna need. Which
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna be bringing most of it, but the van, if we need extra, like a generator or something like that, smaller stuff,
Hmm.
that'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah. This company is an outdoor adventure company that if you need like an RV or
They
anything
even,
camping,
yeah,
like
chairs, tent,
shit,
they'll
yeah,
go and
you give them the list, or you choose from whatever they have, option wise, and they make sure you have everything you need. So yeah, it's cool, and I'm excited. Hopefully, we can do something for them, and like that's right down our alley.
yeah,
Like, you sent me that, and I was like, these are the kind of businesses, like that's like a dream,
yeah,
like, job to get into.
yeah. Even if it's just like if we're because we camp regardless.
Yeah.
So throughout the season, I mean, we can use them for one of our maybe a smaller camp trip, whatever.
Yeah.
Just use it and then do pictures, do videos to help promote it and let everybody know basically it's not
Yeah.
just all AI. They're using it as a tool for getting stuff out there.
Yes, those of you in the Northeast Ohio, Medina Adventure Co., get in contact with Jeff. So, if you want to have some adventures and kind of not worry about the headache of making sure you have everything that you need.
Yeah,
So,
glamp as they call
yeah,
it on there.
glad.
Glam camp.
But yeah, no, yeah, I just had that thought today, and I was like, we need to talk about that, because we're trying to start up this photography business, and this is probably going to be the biggest roadblock that we're going to face. Like, maybe not right now, but
It's not
2 years.
stopping.
I mean, you see how much like in 3 months. Like, I watch a lot of Star Wars content. I love Star Wars. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. I don't know if you knew that. Um,
Right.
but I almost said some choice words there. Screw you.
Keep
uh,
playing for the kids.
but a lot of, like, so if any of you are Star Wars nerds, you understand that the franchise has kind of tanked since George Lucas sold to Disney.
Oh yeah.
And now they have their president of Lucasfilm is stepping down, and an OG, Dave Filoni, is jumping in and is going to be the president. And a lot of people, like the fans on YouTube and stuff, are sticking to the older lore and making these AI videos that would have been stuff that George Lucas most likely would have done with his Star Wars content. And the cool thing with AI is they're bringing that to life without having actors, without having, voice actors or, all the CGI equipment or the camera equipment. And watching, like, from 6 months ago, seeing these videos pop up, it was like AI slop. I was like, I struggled to watch any of these, but the concept was so cool. I wanted to hear the story. Now, I like the past 2 weeks, I don't know what happened, but the AI that people are using, it looks like a movie. I mean, they are using the faces of Mark Hamill from the 80s, and his voice is spot on. The lips are moving. Like, the detail of the little thing, like the language in Star Wars and the actual writing on maps and stuff is like legit. And it's freaking cool.
So actors and actresses are basically going to be getting paid from sending like movie
They'll
productions
get
their
paid for their
faces.
likeness, essentially. That was like when
Here's
they
my
had that
face. Use this. I'll take my $2 million.
that huge Hollywood strike that they had last
Oh
year or
yeah.
something. That was a big thing because people were using companies were using their likeness, and it wasn't actually them doing the work. And they're like, if you're going to use my face, if you're going to use my voice, like, I want compensated for that. So yeah, it's
You know what's gonna happen is they're just gonna keep using their faces, just do small little edits to make it not their actual face.
right,
They'll
right.
put some sort of mask
No, it's
on or
not you.
makeup. Yeah,
It's
this isn't your voice either. It's not this deep or
you
raspy.
have a mole on that side of your face. Not like
Clearly, this is not you. You don't wear glasses.
yeah. No, it's crazy to see how fast it is improving. And like I like to think like, oh, it won't be here for another 5 years. Like, we've got time to build up. But man, it's learning. The machines are learning. And it's yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It's
I follow some interesting pages on my other Instagram page. And AI's got some dude.
oh,
It is
you can do some good horror films.
yes.
Like
Seriously, like it was somebody pouring water over somebody's head, but the water was as it was coming down the head, it was transforming the person into like some sort of like a zombie thing that the zombie like ran out of the water and was eating stuff. And I'm like, you're not gonna need anybody
yeah.
for any films.
It's gonna be a one-man crew in his basement that's gonna make a full-length IMAX film
I mean,
in an afternoon.
if the money's gonna pay,
Right?
they're gonna do it.
Yeah. There was what's been really grinding my gears is there's a lot of uh, what is it like AI videos that are intended to like pull on people's heartstrings, and it's like the ones that I keep seeing are military members that like the one it was right around Christmas. It was this girl in a U.S. Army like full U.S. Army garb, and she was like, "Hey, mom and dad, I just want you to guys know that I love you, and I'm not going to be home for Christmas because we have to defend the country, and but I love you, and I hope everyone has a good holiday." And I immediately went to the comments. And it was like, "Thank you so much for your service. Oh my gosh, these heroes out here doing, what most of us won't do." And I'm like,
Keep scrolling.
I kept going, it's the same thing. And there's like the occasional like one person that's like, it's AI.
Yeah.
But 95% or more is just these probably grandmas and grandpas. And not even that. It was people in their like 30s that were just convinced. And I'm like, that like no. And then there was another one yesterday that I saw that made me so mad. It was this firefighter at an HOA meeting. He's got his not uniform, but it's just his like blue t-shirt that says fire rescue
Oh
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
back.
yeah.
And he's arguing with the HOA that he got a fine for his kids' bikes being out on the lawn for an hour. And people are like, yeah, you got to get out of that HOA, like good for you for standing up. And it sucks that a hero like you has to put up with stuff like this. And I don't comment like ever. And I was like, I had to. I was like, yeah, this, I don't know.
Yeah, I do live in an HOA neighborhood, and if I've left stuff outside that Harper's played with, and nothing happens. It's not a thing. It's not trashing up the yard. It's like a little spinny thing that she spins on, or her bike was out, or her scooter was out. It's I'm not a firefighter. Nobody's complained to me. Although I did have my kayak on the side of the house, and I did get a note for that. It was there for 3 days because I it was trash day, so I moved my kayak there because I was kayaking the early or the day before. So I took that out, put my trash cans on the curb, put my kayak where the trash cans were, and I got a letter a week later. Be like, yeah, we drove by, we're checking on the neighborhood, checking things out, and it looks like you had your kayak out there for about 2 or 3 days.
Don't let it happen again.
Yeah, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
There will be consequences.
I actually can't wait to get out of it.
Gosh, we will not be sending
I
you a
wish
Christmas
HOA
card.
was AI.
Oh my god. Pretty soon it will be. No, I don't know.
You can definitely see, and you're right, it is probably the older groups that aren't too sure what AI is and
Mhm.
how big it's getting and convincing it is.
Yeah, yeah. And it's the point where it's like, what's actually happening in the news? Like you see all this stuff on X and news articles and stuff, and it's like, is it real? Like, are you? It might not. Like, I feel like I'm pretty good at differentiating, but apparently 90% of people can't. If they think a firefighter is fighting his HOA, I'd be like, oh
He
yeah,
walks in there with a fire hose. This is all real, folks. This is a real scene about my HOA meeting as a
yeah.
firefighter.
Like gosh, oh my
Which
god,
actually I just thought of. Um, Alex Honnold has that free solo, or not free solo, but he's in that free solo doing El Cap, no ropes or nothing.
it's all AI.
But now he's going to be doing that Tempe 101 or whatever it was called. How many people do you think that don't know who Alex Honnold is and what he's accomplished and all that stuff? How many people are going to be like,
This
oh,
was
yeah, no, it was fake.
yeah,
All this was fake. He didn't fall. He didn't do nothing.
yeah.
There's no way. Go back and watch Free Solo.
It was interesting. Yeah, definitely. That's a good
I
one.
watch it uh, at least once a month still, just because it's insane.
If you want a pucker,
My hands sweat the entire time.
dude,
I've seen it so many times, and I'm still, oh no, not this
no,
pitch.
people are freaking nuts,
Yeah,
man.
that's
It's
awesome. Good for him though. I'm watching it.
I listened to a podcast today talking about how some creators are basically recycling like a lot of their old photography and reposting it, and it like years or months years ago it did really well, like it's an awesome picture, like beautiful composition and everything, and they repost it thinking like, oh, let's give it some more traction, and then people are like just not interested in it because it's not
Before
immaculate.
AI stuff,
Yeah.
we should do that
Yeah,
without really editing. Well, I guess that'd be kind of tough. I mean, editing is you can edit any old picture. Did they edit?
it was just the original edit from they took the
Okay.
picture, they edited it, and they posted it 2 years ago, and it got thousands of likes, a bunch of comments. People were really like impressed by it, and they're like, "Well, let's circle it again and see what happens." And
And they took that exact.
exact same
Okay.
post, and it was like did nowhere near what it did, and like because people are just used to seeing the exaggerated garbage that is
That
out there. Like
sucks.
it worries that like I don't know it like I almost want to make in all of my like bios and social media accounts that like states no AI,
Yeah.
like strictly real. This is real.
That's something AI would do.
That's true.
I'm a real person, not AI. Bottom
Yep.
corner.
Yep. Yeah, man. That's oh yeah. Another thing with that firefighter one, it even said like it had the little disclaimer. in the like not in the corner, in the bottom top, right, like kind of canted off, not directly in the center, but center frame ish that said made with AI.
Very small, or was it?
Big enough that you could see it. Now, if
Oh
you didn't
my
have your
God.
bifocals on, maybe not, but like
George, come here. I can't read. Who is that? What does it say? Ah, maybe it's just the
made
date.
by Al. Al made that.
Yeah. Wait a minute, that's your name.
Yeah.
On your Facebook is Alan. I always confuse it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you? Is this whole thing AI?
I am AI.
This whole thing is.
Yeah. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, Chad.
Now, yeah, disclaimer. We use AI like thumbnails and stuff. Like you can take it. That's the nice thing is you can use images that you have and help generate a catchy thumbnail quickly, if you need to. And like doing it for like outlines for the podcast. Like I still physically write an outline and then I take a picture of it or I'll type it out and then yeah, there's
my today's notes.
I'll throw it into Chat GPT and be like, hey, can you clean this up and put it in an outline format? And it does it. Like that is fine. Like that's using it as the tool. It's not doing all of the work for me. It's just helping me organize.
Yeah.
And here I am making excuses.
Well, no, you're doing the hard work. You're writing it down.
I'm writing.
You're just
thinking
sending it to them, just saying, "Hey, yo,
clean this for me.
yeah, make
Yeah.
this legible."
I am part of the problem. I can use it, but no one else can. Okay.
We use it to an extent.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not everything.
Mm. It edits our videos. No, I'm just kidding.
We go out and take pictures, and then we transform it into the AI and be like, "Yo, make
Exactly.
this look better."
Yeah.
And then we're out. We don't edit. We don't do nothing. We just
Nothing. What a business.
take it away.
So yeah, that's my rant. Sorry, I got a little heated there. God, I'm just so angry.
No, it's just gonna get worse.
Yeah.
It really is. It's not gonna be. I mean, the real photographers and people that are passionate about doing pictures and stuff, they'll still stick with it. But there's people out there that are either just now getting into it. They're like, "Oh, this is easy. What are all these people complaining about?"
Yeah.
Editing wise and getting the lighting right. Just take it with your phone, which they do take good pictures.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
it's
you can tell. I mean, if you can tell going from a phone to this camera to that camera, or your case, your phone to that camera to your big camera. I mean, from that one to your other Canon, it is so much of a difference. Like
Mhm.
you were saying, the way it was pictured, just from the camera alone, without any edits.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You can see that the AI stuff can't make that
Yeah.
change, and you can tell pixelations and how smooth everything is. Like, look at the woods in here. Whoops.
Oh yeah, everything's just so clean. Like it's too clean. Like that's you. That doesn't.
Yeah. Like they did
Again,
put,
Jeff, I'm not shitting on your work, but it's if you got the eye, like the creative eye. Not trying to toot my own horn, but like yeah, it's everything's too smooth. I mean, and obviously like yeah, it's a cartoon. He's a cartoon character on there. So, but even in the more realistic stuff, like I said earlier, it's you can see that like it's too soft on some things.
Mm.
It's
that's the word, soft.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
But and I keep hearing a lot of these like creators that are like what's the leaders in the creative world for photography and stuff. I listen to a lot of podcasts and they hate saying it, but if you don't embrace it, you're going to get left behind. And that's the sad thing is like gonna have to use it at some point or like utilize it because it's going to be the norm. And you're always going to have the people that appreciate and know real photography and real videography. But if you're looking to get traction, if you're looking to grow, you want to reach majority of people, you got to do what they're looking at.
And that's what sucks, because we can post up video after video after
Yeah.
video, picture, no matter how good we think it is, all that fake stuff is going to get way more noticed
Yep.
than what ours is, because people are like, oh, well, this popped up on my feed because it's something I've looked at in the past, or it's been, throughout my reels and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But that's going to gain more traction.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we can somehow
I.
without jumping on board of everything.
Mm-hmm. I wish there was a way, and I'm sure there is, but I know it's an issue now of like wow, those some videos do have that made with AI watermark
Yeah.
on there. Make like a section in Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media platform that is strictly no AI. Like like,
Good luck.
but then there's the issues where you can throw like certain things into like you, an AI and ask it if this image is AI, and if it's used, like if someone downloads it, and like if there's multiple, I don't know the freaking word, um it can get lost in translation essentially, and it won't be able to recognize that it was originally AI. Like, so there's ways around it.
Oh, so you're saying take something AI and, I guess, kind of generate it to make it not be an AI?
No, I'm saying, so someone made a video that's 100% AI, and if you take that original video that they posted and put it in this other AI and ask it, was this AI generated? It will tell you, yes,
Oh,
it's AI
okay, okay,
generated.
okay. Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
if
yeah.
someone posts it and then like takes a copy of it, and someone takes a copy of that and a copy of that, it like loses that information, and it eventually it's going to be like there's no evidence showing that this is AI. So that was one thing I was listening to today that they were talking about. Like that's a
Wow.
roadblock. Like there's going to be ways around it. You're not going to be able to completely get away from it. So I wish in a perfect world that Instagram could have a organic section.
Why don't we come up with a platform?
Well, that's the thing. You can come up with a platform, and then you're going to get infiltrated by AI creators that are going to.
Well, yeah, then we'll use that AI to generate the rest of the platform.
Perfect.
No pictures are AI, just the whole platform itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need AI to make sure that these are not AI pictures.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. It's so yeah. Figuring out how we're gonna use it, in what capacity, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be tricky. I don't think it's gonna be fun, but it's gonna be a hurdle, and
Okay,
I'm not
well,
looking forward to it. I want to take pictures and edit them and post them.
yeah, and have people appreciate it
Yeah.
that we went out in the freezing cold to make a cup of coffee and
Did
get
this
some
for
really good
you.
pictures
Yeah. Yeah.
going on my trips.
I can do the same thing in my basement.
Yeah,
Like,
cool. Good, sir.
oh yeah, you went there? Well,
Enjoy your
I went to Antarctica yesterday.
with my VR headset.
Yeah. Like, and there were polar bears everywhere.
My friend was dumping ice cubes on me to make it feel like it was sleeting.
Have you seen the AI videos of down in Tennessee of all the black bears on the road?
Oh my
And they're
gosh.
like, "Oh my gosh, it's
No.
black bear migrating season." And there's literally like 200 black bears on this quarter-mile stretch, and cars are stopped, and there's like AI people with their cameras and their blobby hands, and people are like, "Oh my gosh, I wish I could see
Let me
this."
get a picture. Whoops. Let me get a picture.
It's like, dude.
I've been to Gatlinburg out in Tennessee since I was a kid, and you're lucky to see maybe 3 bear in the week span that you're there.
Oh, and my wife went and they saw like 7 bears a day.
Yeah.
It's like, but not 200 bears on
Uh,
I-67 or whatever. Like that are just hanging out on the guardrails, and it's like some of the bears were just black blobs. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at all the cubs. Like, dude,
uh,
yeah.
that's gonna be. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I don't want a vacation there. Look at all the bear. No way. Not a chance. What time of year is this? Nope. Not doing that.
Oh gosh, yeah, yeah. That's the world we're in. Welcome to it, and
Kids will never know.
No,
like our kids.
that's another. I was thinking about that today. Like, I can't imagine. Like,
They're
uh,
gonna be growing up in a fake world.
yeah,
Like we're seeing it slowly happen, where everything is becoming fake. And then when they grow up,
it's
they're
gonna be
never. I
normal.
don't think they're gonna need jobs. I don't think they're gonna need cars. They're gonna be the Jetsons.
I
It's
think you'll still need like a lot of the trades, plumbing, electrical, but yeah, like the warehouse stuff. It's just yeah, jobs are gonna be yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
gonna chime in about the vending machine thing. The Carvana. Is it Carvana?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, the giant buildings outside made of glass. Oh hey, I want that.
Put $1 in and just select F4.
Put $1 and you get a car. Put $1 and you get a car, and then we'll deliver it to you.
Yeah. What's the what was I gonna say? Oh, brain fart. Never mind. Goodbye. It's gone.
We'll never get that back.
Nope.
Man,
That was cool.
if I can go back in time and just put those in something just to be like, oh my gosh, I forgot about that 4 years ago.
Harry Potter. Just pull the memory out. Throw into the freaking yeah.
Memory jar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, kids having job like fast food. Everything. Yeah, everything's gonna be automated. I don't know. It's a crazy world we're living in, folks.
Indeed, it is.
But we're here, we're breathing, we're alive, and someday the government's just gonna give us all the money we need and all the food we need. And I'll see you in the bread lines.
Yep. Bread line. What kind of bread?
I don't know. They got
Oh.
cheese too, I hear. Government cheese.
I was gonna say stinky cheese.
And if you're lucky, you even get a phone too.
Mm, Nokia.
No, yeah,
Yeah, give me the brick.
they'll bring back the Blackberries.
BlackBerry. I'm in. No, I never used a BlackBerry.
No,
We had to for work a long time ago
I
to
remember when
like
they came
document
out.
stuff, but yeah, I mean everybody that used those were
The little ball.
businessmen. Yeah. So I got my cool little mouse.
Yeah, it's a little pocket laptop. You could do everything. Surf Facebook. I remember my uncle had one. He was on Facebook, and I'm like, what?
On a BlackBerry?
Yeah, you could do everything.
Was it a green screen like the old school computers? I
You
didn't know that they had those
hear the
back then.
fan kick on, and
Oh my god. Probably did.
excuse me. Yeah, I remember kids coming to school when those came out, and they like a couple kids had them, and they were like, everyone would gather around, like, yeah, he's got the BlackBerry. And it's like now you look at him like, dude,
That's dumb. I remember it was a huge deal when
Flick
QWERTY keyboard.
a-
I still have that one of those phones in my garage.
Excuse me, God.
God, come on,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm just so heated.
It's all right. I get it. I understand.
But
Oh, when the Android phones came out, like it was the cool clear screen, and one of the guys at work was the first one to get one of those kind of phones, and we didn't care about anything that was on the phone or how it worked. He found this new game where it's an office setting, and then there's a trash can set up throughout the office, and you're just
flick paper. Yep.
there it is.
I
Then you just
remember
go.
that.
We're like, yes, that's why I want that phone. And the fact that it said Android.
Hello,
Oh, I got a
Moto.
text. Oh yeah,
The
that too.
razor. How did we get onto this, man?
I don't know. AI told us to.
AI. So yeah, it's
Go
taking
back and talk
over.
about these
This is
old
not.
phones.
This is not in my AI outline. Start talking about compliance. Okay,
What
so
does that mean?
but back to photography, back to the
Mm,
chasing wild,
yeah.
chasing AI, wild. Wild. AI's gone wild.
Hey,
Oh. That's
next.
how we're gonna keep up.
That's it. Yep. Next on the Are You AI Wild?
Yeah, we all have AI girlfriends, and
Okay, well, that's enough. Maybe I do. She's very nice.
oh gosh, Oh, this is really just going.
Get it.
This is like
Get
old
it.
day podcast.
Yeah.
Um, there was what was I listening to? Is it the Dave Ramsey? Um, I think it was Dave Ramsey show, and they have like John Deloney on there that talks about like marital, like it's basically marital counseling, and there's a guy that called in, or a wife that called in and said that her husband of like 15 years was asking if he could incorporate or introduce his AI girlfriend into the relationship. And if she wasn't okay with it, he was going to divorce her and go start his life with his new girlfriend.
Not even a real person.
No, because these people are waiting for the day that you can onboard your AI girlfriend into a doll. Because there are prototypes out there
Oh, I'm
of
sure.
people of basically, I hate to say it, human fleshlights that will do everything that you want them to. They listen to you, and if you
Lick
ever
your envelopes if you're mailing something.
yeah, well,
Here, lick my stamp. No, not that stamp. This one.
yeah, that's where we're going, folks.
God, man, that's.
Hey, can you? I'm gonna hire you guys for a photo gig. Can you come take pictures of me and my girlfriend? Oh yeah.
What setting are we gonna be in?
she,
Do I need to get ready for anything?
she shows up and it's just this silicone girl. Like,
Where do you want her? Oh, I just bring her. Just flop it everywhere.
here's my girlfriend. It's my phone. Like, God, yeah. We're not
Oh,
high. I promise. We don't do drugs. This is just one of those funny moments that you let our minds go. And
it's just gonna happen, folks.
yeah,
Get over it.
sorry, we're
Don't
kids.
be sorry.
Not.
We are kids. We're immature.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3D printing is gonna be part of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
AI, give me a girl or boy.
Or not.
I want a blob.
A blob. A they them.
Yeah, a they them blob.
Sorry, that's really insensitive.
We can edit that out.
No.
Nope.
No. Sticking my guns.
Yeah.
But well, we'll get back. We'll get back on course. Um
Do I have anything written down about
I
what
was gonna
to
say,
talk
pull
about?
out that handy dandy
Piece of paper
piece of paper that
that
is
I
not
ripped.
AI.
Yeah, you can hear it.
It's real, folks.
Ah,
Made with
let's
real trees,
see.
not AI trees.
Yeah. National Park. Got that narrowed down.
Yeah.
Use it for business. Got that. Um, use it to generate ads. Yes,
Check.
yes. Don't abuse it. Use it to be helpful.
Gonna use it and abuse it.
Okay.
So yeah.
That was all my notes. We covered everything I had.
Heck yeah.
Trying to think if I got anything coming up. I've been reaching out to a lot of people.
Yeah, you have.
Still
You've been freaking killing it.
trying to think.
I've been like just strategizing. It sounds so lazy, and like I've just been brainstorming every day, making notes on like what I want to do, what like vision. I just need to do it. Like
Yeah.
I just
Well,
need to do it. Like,
I spend a lot of time when I'm on the road for work. I brainstorm a lot of that, and I'll even like talk it into my notes
mhm.
just so I don't forget it, which I'm very forgetful. So I use that, and then when I come home, do the family thing, and then when everybody pretty much goes to bed, I come down here and then I start editing stuff, which I was so overwhelmed with the episode that I just did with Tim about the whole book and all that stuff. I could not get it edited down because it was 2 hours long. And we know my wife out here is just awful. So it took me forever. So I had to edit it down. I had to bring it from 1080p, which I wasn't going to do it in that anyways, down to 720. And then it was still having an issue. So I was like, all right, I don't want to do it, but I did it. Brought it down to 480p.
Holy moly.
It's like I uploaded it with a potato. But I got it worked out. I haven't looked at it on the computer yet, but on the phone it turned out pretty good because it's still kind of like a smaller screen,
Yeah.
which I imagine most people watch it on their phones, iPads, whatever. So it still turned out pretty good.
I'm gonna watch it on my 70-inch TV, and I'm just
Uh,
gonna be like square, square, square. Like I think that's Matt's eye.
yeah, I can see through these pixelations to the wall. Yeah, it was
You
horrible.
get a Wi-Fi booster, bud.
Yeah, I'm just gonna connect this
Oh, yeah, I got
straight.
it.
No, I got the booster. There's a
Oh, you
booster here.
have a
I
booster.
got decos. I got it here. One up in the living room, one up in the bedroom. Harper's room where all the other connectors and router and modem and stuff is.
You just need a 100-foot God cable. And
God,
do you have a cable? You got one? Oh wow.
that's this is the one I'm gonna hardwire. Uh,
So that's running.
this is hooked up to the deco.
Okay.
Um, that's running to the guts of the Wi-Fi internet
Okay.
back here.
Man.
Yeah, I'm not very oddly enough, not that tech savvy with certain things. So I'll have Steve come over
Steve.
and get me hooked up on all that, just because the Wi-Fi is just awful. I mean, even our neighbors have bad Wi-Fi.
Who do you
So,
have?
um, Spectrum.
Spectrum. That's who we have, and I'm not happy with it.
Yeah,
Paid for like the highest speed I could get, and it's still like Stone Age.
yeah. And I don't know if it's like the area that we're in, because that's what I want to get is that an extra booster, just because I run this down here, and this is what I want to have more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
TV, whatever. But
Gotta
I
get some.
don't. But I don't want to have to turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone.
Yeah.
Everything.
No.
That's stupid.
Hey, honey, can you turn your Wi-Fi off? Like,
That's the conversation we have every single night. If I'm down here editing, trying to upload something to YouTube, or on my phone, just trying to edit things out, she'll ask me if I'm on the Wi-Fi or if I'm uploading something. I'd be like,
hey, I'm trying to watch Love Is Blind up
yes.
here. I can't get 4 seconds in. It keeps buffering.
Oh gosh, my housewife show. They're mid cackle, and I don't know what they're about to argue about.
Y'all
Fix it.
Do you have fiber out here? Fiber optic?
If I have
internet?
too much fiber, I fart a lot.
You need more fiber.
I think. Actually, no. With the gift I gave you, there was fiber in my oatmeal.
Wrong
Anyway.
fiber, dang it.
Anyways, I don't know. Again, that's something I need to get Steve over here for because he's the big tech guy.
Might be something you have to get with the HOA if there's no fiber out here and see if everyone wants to like rally together and get like fiber put in. Because that's what I keep. Like everyone in our city is like switching to fiber and it's night and day.
Is that a supplier or is that part of like?
No, it's like AT&T offers fiber optic.
Oh,
like fiber optic internet.
okay.
So it's just boom directly into the house and yeah,
Nice.
light speed.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, I'm
is
curious.
fast.
Curious to see what happens when you hardwire that bad boy. If you go from like 20-hour upload to like a 18-hour upload.
Oh, you know damn well it wasn't more. It was not 20 hours when I was trying to upload something, and I think you were here, and it said it was like 60 hours to upload something, and I'm like,
Check back in a week.
what in the world am I trying to do?
4 to 6 business days.
It's a
Ah shit! Martin Luther King Day's coming up. I can't upload. Man,
goodness gracious. Well, this went a couple different ways.
first world problems, baby.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, that's a hiccup. And I thought I had it bad. I'm like, dang it, 4 hours. Or the one day I had the 7-hour upload, and that was bad.
Yeah, that was
But that was user error of not
4K.
formatting my video properly.
Can we do 3D?
I was thinking about IMAX. We're gonna go IMAX.
Speaking of all this stuff, I was thinking about like when we do like the mobile podcast, which we'll talk about that too.
Yes.
Get a green screen. If we're going somewhere, if we're just gonna be
Throw this up.
if we're just gonna be in a van or wherever, just have a badass background.
We'll just have this exact setting. It'll just be us in a van, but this still shows up.
And then you see people walking between us. And, nothing. Nope.
Yeah. All the 200 black bears behind us.
Oh, it's gonna get nuts.
Yeah,
It's gonna get wild out there, folks.
they're back.
What?
The gnats.
Those are fake. Those
Oh,
are AI
I,
generated.
I,
I'd like to keep it natural in here.
yes. Mobile
Uh,
podcast. What are you thinking,
okay.
buddy buckaroo?
So everything worked out really well. I need to get a laptop,
Mm-hmm.
a MacBook, uh, a good iPad,
I want to
something.
get an iPad.
Okay. Well, you have the MacBook, right? You have that little laptop thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Something happened to
Thank
it?
you. My sister gave it to me, and I appreciate it. I love it. It does. It's from 2020. It's
Okay.
not old, but
Some of the stuff cannot be updated to follow suit of what's needed now.
yeah, that it has not enough juice to do any video editing that I want to do with the resolution that I'm trying to do for any of like the cinematic stuff or even like photo editing. I sit there and I'm like, exposure. And then I sit and wait 5 seconds.
Oh no!
I'm like, all right, contrast. Like
On one picture, it takes 20
one, yeah.
minutes.
So I'm like back
Okay.
to the phone, and I love editing on my phone, and I hate to say it, that's what I do most of my editing on is my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Or we have an actual like gaming laptop PC at our house that is incredible, and I edit all the podcasts on that, and that's lightning fast. But iPad is, I think, is going to be the way to go because they've got uh was it Premiere has an iPad version that's different than the iPhone and like Android App Store version, and then there's LumaFusion, which I started using, that is more user friendly on the iPad, and Lightroom as well as DaVinci Resolve has an iPad app where they don't have it for mobile for phone, and I love
Really?
DaVinci. So, and if I
You
get
still use you use the DaVinci for video.
I did, and then I ended up going the full Adobe route. Like I was like, I'm paying for Lightroom, I'm paying for Premiere on my phone. I might as well just get Premiere and use that. And it is more user friendly. Um, I like it, but I feel like DaVinci has a lot more capabilities. So I don't know. It's yeah. I think iPad's gonna be the route. I have had one in my cart for a year and I just need to do it. And I keep updating it to the newest one because I want the fastest chip that it has that and the
Yeah.
most like 2 terabytes of
Been doing
memory.
some research myself. Which one were you looking at?
The iPad, the iPad.
Perfect. We're on the same page. Are you gonna do the one I got originally before I gave it to Harper and I got my Mac? The prim, what is it called? There's the Air. I
iPad Pro.
I had the Air 3, which I gave to Harper for her stuff. And then now they have the did you say yeah, the
Yeah, the iPad Pro 11-inch M5 chip
yes.
with you can get up to 2 terabytes, but I'm just gonna do 1 terabyte, and you can do Wi-Fi and cellular. I might look into going cellular too, just for like traveling and stuff, being able to
Yeah.
use it all the time. But I mean, even then, that's still $1,500.
That's what I was looking at too. And then Natalie was like, "Well, why don't you just go through Verizon
Mm.
and then you can get it just added to our plan, and it's like an extra 20 or 30 bucks depending on how many gigs, terabytes, whatever you
Oh,
want
that's
with it.
cool.
If you do a terabyte, I think it was like 40 an extra 40 bucks a month. That's a lot. Like I mean, I'm so used to my phone and like just getting rid of all my storage because I have so much
Oh
on
yeah,
there. So I don't know if I need a terabyte. Harper's has I think 65 gig, but I don't know if I'm gonna get
do a
100.
terabyte. Do a terabyte.
Yeah.
You'll kick yourself. I promise you. You'll kick yourself if you don't. And luckily, you can still connect external hard drives to them and offload them onto that when you're done. But I'm telling you, like, just so you don't like, if you get say a 256 gig iPad and you have a lot of like if you're running 4K videos and stuff for any cinematic stuff or good like, big video projects, once you start getting over that 200 gig threshold and you've got that little chunk left, your
I
thing's going to start running slow.
I hate that every time I see it on my phone, and
Yeah.
it does
Yeah.
bog down.
Uh-huh. So if you've got that wiggle room just for performance, I'd do it.
Yeah, with our trips coming or trip for
Yeah.
now coming up, I imagine that would because I think the in another month or so, I'm actually gonna dig in and do some more research. What's happening? I need to
Yeah.
figure out the source of these things because I don't know where they're coming from.
It's your socks. No.
There's no sock
No,
over
no.
there. I put them upstairs.
You probably hear him. He's buzzing around this.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Yeah, I'll
Sounds
get
like
him. But yeah, no, it's
But yeah, I really want to get the get it,
I'm going to.
get
I'm
it.
waiting.
You look stupid to everybody else because you're just staring at nothing. Biting helps.
Yeah.
No, I want to get for the Alaska trip. I really want to get filming, like 100%. Obviously, do the pictures, but I really want to start filming, editing,
Mm-hmm.
and getting like the actual cinematic stuff because this trip is going to be huge.
Yo,
It's a
yeah.
week long. I actually have somebody I can film instead of just setting stuff up and showing myself or doing selfie videos. So I want to, with all the scenic stuff, the animals, the fishing stuff. I really want to get more
Mm-hmm.
involved with that.
And the nice thing too is like if we both get a laptop or iPad or whatever, like yeah, having a lot of SD cards is nice, but we can come back at the end of the day. We can run 4 or 5 big SD cards and then just offload everything onto that, clear up our SD cards, start over the next day, and then, move things to hard drives if we need to. Did you get him?
I did.
Oh, heck yeah, we got him, boys. Heck yeah, save him, put him in the pile.
Here you go. Ah, that's true though.
Yeah.
All right.
No, you don't have to go sit there and buy hundreds of dollars worth of SD cards. You can just buy thousands of dollars worth of iPad.
It pays itself off over
Yeah.
the years.
It's like, honey, I either buy 10 SD cards, which is going to be the price of one iPad, like,
Think about
and I
it.
can play games.
You gotta spend money to make money.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Angry Birds on this screen?
Dude, 11 inches. Man.
Anyways, mobile podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, everything worked out good. Um, actually, it didn't, Alan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought everything. I had all the gear. Everything was there. Everything was good. The mic worked out. Um,
You brought your lapel mic, or you didn't bring these?
I did.
You did.
I did. I brought. Don't
Excuse
get
me.
excited, sport.
Oh,
I brought
I'm
everything.
sorry, guys.
2 mics, the mixer, everything, cables,
Everything minus the monitor.
that too. Brought my laptop. Before I went out there, I downloaded, which it's a Chromebook.
Oof.
What a disaster that was. So I before I went out there, I downloaded one app that they had, and you can use it free. So I uploaded it, got there, or before I left, I even tested it out and it worked out good, whatever. But when I got out to his house, apparently there was only a couple, it was a very small window of free, which it said like 2 hours. Well, apparently it's constant, not just like a hey, you
Oh,
can run it, pause it, and then jump back in later. No, it's once
you
you
have to
sign
keep
up.
going.
Yeah. So
Man. One shot.
so the testing that I did used up all that. So
You couldn't like delete it and then start over.
no.
Oh, it was a one time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So luckily I did bring this mic, and then I squeezed it right in here, so it still looked like we were using these
Okay,
mics.
nice, nice.
Sorry, folks. Um.
That's what I've been doing this whole time.
So that's how that worked out.
That's
So that's
funny.
when the new iPad needs to come in.
Yeah. Next time, just let me know and I'll let you borrow my son's leap pad.
It'd probably be better off. Oh, what else? That was a big hiccup. That was a huge problem. But I mean, you could still hear that. You could still hear it.
Yeah.
Um, but everything else, it was in the case, was perfect. Everything fit. Everything hooked up properly. So everything is good on that point or
Good.
that part of it. So if we do, like, if we do a podcast over at your place once we get a little warmer weather and we have a fire, I'll bring that,
If
and then we can see
warm weather.
if. Oh yeah, well, we have a couple more months. 6.
Yeah, no, that'll be fun. I'm gonna. That's one of my projects is to create. Like, I already have the space outside around the fire pit, but I want to make a nice little outdoor studio.
I enjoyed it.
That was fun.
That was probably one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah.
Been out there having a stogie, going over it all. Is that the one where it rained?
Yeah. Started
Okay,
raining.
yeah.
Yep.
But it ended
Had the
perfectly.
dogs out there with us. Yeah, that was a good
Fire.
time.
The
Fire.
your mic was on a fishing line. You couldn't even see it.
Mm-mm.
It worked out pretty darn well.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And I can't say it enough. I'm so excited to do this in Alaska. Like, we should do one, like, the night that we get there, if we have the energy to, or like,
Oh,
you know,
oh, we'll have the energy
and then like the day before we go, and then obviously,
throughout.
yeah, through maybe one in the middle, and then when we get home, obviously the recap of it all. But like,
Like live feeds, maybe.
that would, yeah, yeah, let us know if, like, honestly, get some feedback. If for those of you that do watch, thank you. Um, if live broadcast, if we have the internet to do it.
Well, I don't know about like a full live broadcast like this.
Not,
Just
yeah, not like this, but like
okay.
throughout the trip of like, hey, we're fishing today, like go
Yeah,
live and do stuff like that and have a little commentary.
yeah. I would
Um,
like that.
we'll have to. I might have to look into Starlink or something for when we're out there. I'll ask my aunt and uncle how they travel with Starlink, so they always had internet.
A guy who works that has it, or he canceled his plan because he has a big camper and he travels all over. So he had it, then he canceled it. So I didn't know that was something you can
Yeah, they can
stop,
get the
bring back.
mobile plan. That's what my aunt and uncle do,
Really?
and they, yeah, whenever they're not traveling, like right now, they're staying with family here in Ohio for the couple months. They
Hmm.
just put a pause on it. There's no like you pay for the equipment, you have it, and just pay for your service when you need it. Because we were
Interesting.
talking about doing that, switching it over for our entire house, like even just getting the mobile set up, because the mobile is so much faster than our home internet now.
Well, what the
I
hell?
was
Why
like,
don't I
just
just do that?
throw that bad boy up on the roof or up on the back porch with the antenna or whatever, and run it whenever we need to use the internet.
How
And
big is it? I honestly have never done research or
it's
seen this thing.
no, it's smaller. The antenna's smaller than this light. I mean, it's probably about the size of this camera tripod or smaller. I mean, it's yeah.
Wow.
You just have to have a clear shot of the sky. Can't have trees obstructing because it needs view of
Yeah.
the satellites. But yeah, definitely. That's one thing I've been thinking about. Is like, what are we gonna do? Like, if we get out there, we have like no cell service.
Awesome.
I mean, yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome for us. Now, my wife, on the other hand, is gonna be like, I can't call you. Like,
Yeah, no,
can't check in with the kids. Like,
that'd be a problem.
okay, we'll have to go to
We'll
the,
drive somewhere.
yeah, McDonald's.
Honey, I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm gonna hike to the top of Denali to get a signal.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I can't.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, It's a big. It's.
I'll get so sidetracked being down here, and I'll be working on something, and then I'll see a picture of uh like Alaska or something will pop up on my phone or some other awesome destination, and I'll
Hmm.
be like, oh yeah, I want to start thinking about this because I forgot about it 2 days
Yeah.
ago. And then I'll look it up, and then I'll just rabbit hole.
We gotta find. I'm gonna see, rather than us like get separate fishing rod cases. I'm gonna see if I can find one that'll fit like your rod, my rod. Are you taking one rod, like your fly rod?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So
I have a to go.
TSA approved.
Um, I don't know. I brought a where was I at last time? I got a portable fishing rod. Like it breaks down unfortunately into three pieces and it's like this long.
Mm.
And then I just put the reel with no hook or anything in my bag, just because that's the more expensive piece. But I do have a long, like an actual fly rod holder that can hold 3 fishing rods.
Okay. I don't know if
So
my
again, we'll have to do some research because we're gonna be packing that tote in if you get one,
yeah,
our book bag, and then a small like garbage bag of clothes. And that's it.
exactly. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna do just a carry on of the stuff I need: camera, phone charger, and then yeah, a case for if we can't fit all of our camera stuff into one. I'll look at getting another one, and then probably just a suitcase of just clothes and extra gear, that like camping gear and whatnot. Or
We'll do a trial run because all that stuff in there, there's obviously the foam padding is enormous and it's awesome, but you can like cut pieces out.
yeah,
So we can do layers. There's I think 3 layers in there now, and I got another layer back there. So we can just do foam and then do if we bring all the podcast stuff with us, which won't take up much room. It's 2 mics,
to be
mixer.
$1,000 worth of luggage.
Yep.
I've got a hard case like that that's just a little bit smaller.
I could probably just bring this mic instead of the mixer and all that
Yeah,
stuff because that
I'm
works
gonna.
out pretty well.
Yeah, that's probably all we'll do. I'm gonna get a second one too because it comes with pairs usually, but I just got the single. I'll do that. I mean, we have a backup. We can be both mic'd up for everything. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, man.
So,
Freaking, and it's what's crazy is like it's almost February.
man,
It's almost February.
it's
This year's
coming
almost
hot.
over. Gosh, this year just started and it's almost over.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's
it's booked, so we're in it. We're in it to
yeah,
win it.
we're in it. It's intimidating.
The government shuts down, then we're gonna have a real good time.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we're hunting. We're coming
Oh
home
yeah,
with everything. Moose, got it.
done. How are you getting it home? Oh, we'll find a way.
Yeah, unfortunately, TSA will still be up and running, but
I'll just wear it as a hat. Excuse me.
right? Yeah, no, mobile podcast, man. Yeah, we're gonna have fun.
Like on our normal camp trips, we could do that.
Oh yeah,
Have our friends and family.
dude, right?
Everybody's involved now.
Yeah,
Our big camping group of 20 people.
I mean, I'll go and camp it. Like, if we do like what we did last year, did a family group trip
Yeah.
and like just little, yeah, little podcast by the fire. Have everyone
Chime
having
in.
fun, chime in, or just little podcast by the pond fishing.
Oh my gosh. Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna do podcasts while on the hunting stand.
Endless.
All right, guys, we're shh, 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 shh. Deer's coming.
Tell them what they're looking at. No.
Yeah. So
Man, oh man. Now I want to start looking stuff up.
do some research, get things planned, get things going.
But yeah, I got to get back to that thing.
Oh yeah, you'll be a pro with that camera by the time trip rolls around. You'll have another camera by then.
Probably. No, I told myself no.
No more.
I'll get a new camera, which is probably going to be this one. iPad is the next big purchase.
That was because I was super like I think I said this in one of the other episodes. I was gonna get another one of those or a newer, nicer camera,
Mm-hmm.
and this camera just happened to fall in my hands, and I'm happy. That's gonna be the one I'm taking, unless Canon decides to send me something for fun, but they're not because
They wouldn't take care of my watered one.
yeah,
They noticed it though.
They
then I
noticed.
reached out again. I was like, all right, I'm thinking because I still had that conversation saved when I told them about it. They're like, all right, well, yeah, we're still not able to do anything about it. But reach out to our customer service. They can do something about the water damage and help you out with not replacing, but fixing it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was gonna be like, oh well, I'll fix that instead of use this because I'm used to that. But this thing is pretty sick.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, dude, I didn't even realize this in one of the videos, and I think it was the one you sent me, so you probably know it already. Like they have a quiet mode, like a quiet shutter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
the
little
Q.
no
Yeah,
shutter.
M up.
M up. That's cool.
I don't even know what that means, but it just says
M up.
mic'd up.
Mic'd up, bruh.
Bruh. Anywho,
Well, I guess we'll let you guys all get back to your lives. Thanks for listening to us ramble about AI and
yeah, this is a very big ramble, Seth.
that's it was
Which was fine
yeah.
because AI is in and we are
Gonna
trying to avoid it.
yeah.
Here comes the stomping family.
Everyone's home. So awesome. Well, we'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for tuning in. Uh, like, subscribe, check out all of our social media stuff. If you have any comments or anything on
Yeah.
whatever, advice,
If you want non-AI content, you
yeah,
know where to go.
we're real.
Yeah.
The real deal.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Well, we'll see you guys next week. Peace out,
Toodaloo.
Girl Scouts.